Today's Europa League simulation football match is between Manchester United and Audax Italiano. This is the best 11 simulation football game. Please subscribe, like and share. And enjoy today's Europa League football match. Thank you.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the brilliant Delict has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Menu, Diogo Dalot, Ugarte, Bruno Fernandes, Ugarte, that's a throw. Bruno Fernandes, forwards and with intent, moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That's really well cleared. Šeško, Ugarte. That looks a good ball through. That's very neat. The ball goes in. And he's there to clear it. Into the grateful arms of the keeper. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. Diogo Dalot. Delict. Ugarte looks to the other side. And he's picked out the run. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Šeško. Danger averted for now.
orchestrate a counter. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
It's a promising position. Looks across and plays it in. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Shaw. Menu. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Well, not quite on the same wavelength. It's played forward. And it's played forward. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shaw. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Ugarte looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Looking for a decent ball in. Delivered in. Tries to get it clear. Now the breakaway. Aim forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. India sends that a long way. Maciej Cunha.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Clears it away. And it's Menu. Big chance! It's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's come loose. Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. Positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Game forwards. Searching passes played there. Now the cross. And back out it comes. That is good strength. And the ball's come loose here. Delict. Mathias Cunha. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Menu wins the duel this time. Šeško. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Šeško! It's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Lisandro Martinez is fouled. Diogo Dalot. Mathias Cunha. Played out wide. He's through here. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Cross. That has been knocked clear. Control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. Still goalless. Diogo Dalot. Ugato. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Diogo Dalot chooses to go cross-field. Manchester United to retain the ball, but seemingly a little rush to break forward. Moved on forwards. Pass has gone astray. Mathias Cunha. Šeško. Shaw. That is lovely. There's the shot! That's another chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it's the last line of defence, and you don't get it right, and you're paying a visit to your neighbour.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Ugarte. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Decent chance! Clears it away. Good spread. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Matheus Cunha. Strong running down that left flank. Ugarte forwards and with intent. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Shaw. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Played with finesse. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Ugarte. Shaw. Nicely intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ugarte gets over and intercepts. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. De Ligt. Martinez. Menu played over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Now that's well seen too. He's onto it in a flash. Cleared away. Aim forwards. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. He's found a way through. Ball's played through. Matheus Cunha. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Save. He's trying his best to keep it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now this could. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moved on forwards. Shaw. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Played into the middle, and he shoots! It's really well manoeuvred, and they can counter here. It's a lovely, neat pass. Shaw. Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. Keeper has taken decisive action. Bruno Fernandes. Gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? De Ligt. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Corner it is then. And it's hoisted clear. Back into the middle. And it's been played through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, easy pickings there. And back to the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the right. That's good play. Showing good feet. That's really well manoeuvred. That's the keeper's ball. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they can break here. Oh, good spread. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Martinez. Menu. Shaw. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a clever-looking ball. Referee's given a throw. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, this looks sharp. De Ligt getting this one clear. Played in with purpose. Now who's going to be first to this? Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Lovely feet. Played in. And he's there to get rid. Turns and goes back. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Menu gets it clear. Have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's missed it. Menu. Shaw, aim forwards. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Now can he find a finish? Ugarte swings it across. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Always onto this. Šeško. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thinks one through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. And it's Ugarte. Looking here to chip it through. Šeško takes a shot! He has done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's played forward. Shaw. And can he finish it? It's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Menu. De Ligt. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Oh, such a clever touch. Now here's the delivery. And it's been taken short. Choose goes to finish! Aim forwards.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Cross it goes. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Šeško cuts out the pass. Shaw. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Caresses it through. Bayindir claims it, and the danger passes. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Disappointed with that. And it's Shaw. Shaw delivers. That has been knocked clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Two minutes to be added on. That's a good run down the left. Ugarte gently done. Shoots! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Now he has two. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Matheus Cunha. That's good defending, very good defending. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break. So off we go once more. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Nicely intercepted. Diogo Dalot gets it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Spectacular save! Terrific save. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent. Well, that's well seen too. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well played, that could have snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Gets it away. Šeško. Can he spark a counter here? Šeško succumbs to the pressure. Proves too strong. Menu. Aim forwards. And it's Shaw. Oh, sweet feet. Menu, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinez. Shaw. Shaw, gently done. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Tries a shot! He's put his foot right through that one. interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this? Diogo Dalot is there, and he can get that clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Menu, no, again there's no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. It's run loose here. De Ligt. Martinez. Menu. Martinez, played towards the other side. Bruno Fernandes, shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. Flings it across. Shaw. Does really well there, strong defending. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a nice ball. It's come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Šeško. Oh, good spread. Hoisted in. Oh, what a it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off here.
Moved on forwards. Menu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Šeško, pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's come loose. Plays it out wide. Nice physical challenge. And he's heaved it away. Ugarte.
Just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Oh, red, nice interception. Ugarte. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Get a throw in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Done delicately. Nicely worked. How's a quick glance?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Picks it up out wide. Can he deliver? He is just caressing the ball. Hit into the middle. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's played into the area. Šeško. Now it's Maciej Cunha. That is as far as they're going to go. Deer, on ball by the goalkeeper. On ball, looking to counter. Oh, that's nice. Produces a cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Found some space. And that's aimed into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Maciej Cunha! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. And it's played into the middle. There's a probing ball. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Now it's Maciej Cunha. And the finish! It's a loose ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So what can they make of this? Menu does really well to win the ball there. less said about that pass, the better.
Aim forwards.
And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. All the way through, so back it comes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Menu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Deftly away. And that is out of play. He's onto it in a flash. And that's a throw. Matches Cunha. Ugarte. Wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. Shot a goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Martinez. De Ligt. Diogo Dallo. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dallo. Ugarte. De Ligt. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Matches Cunha. Menu. Šeško. Approach does pay off here. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Matches Cunha. Šeško. He's created one goal already. Shaw with the cross. Oh, shooting chance! Bruno Fernandes, who's short. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, smashing it! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Aim forwards. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the right. He whips it across. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Knocks it out wide. It's out for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot can get it clear. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shots. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, it's come loose. Gatti attempts a clearance. Oh, good spread. So who's he picking out? Chooses to go back. That's tidy. Played out to the right. Oh, good spread. Turns and goes back. He dumps it clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Out to the left it goes. Maciej Cunha. He can get that clear. That's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes. Maciej Cunha. And a chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Certainly a bold attempt, but there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more though.
Out to the right. Proves too strong. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Over towards the opposite flank. Martinez. Good Can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Diogo Dallo. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. And it's been played through. Nice control. They've got rid. And it's lofted through here. That pass just didn't quite work. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Sesko! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Sesko. Oh, just skips past his man. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. And that was very necessary. Played into the middle. Ugarte is there, and he can get that clear. Played out to the right. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Now he's got space here. And that has been clubbed away. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's no flag. A chance to play it in. And it's Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Matches Cunha! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
danger of that. Defending of the desperate variety. Menu. Good play on the left-hand side here. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Oh, sweet feet. And it's claimed by the keeper. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And we'll play for a throw.
Having a shot!
Oh, impressive strike. Diogo Dallo, forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Succumbs to the pressure. Šeško. Shaw. Matches Cunha. Good chance here! That has been knocked clear. Shaw, now here's the delivery. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Got a throw in. And it's Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Physical challenge. Manchester United have a free kick. Keeper's dealt with that. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes crossed in once more. Could move up a gear here. That's going to go a long way. Keeper's got good distance on that. Claimed it back swiftly. Tries a measured ball. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That is lovely. Pings it across. Climbs up big! It wasn't a great header in the end. Shaw. Menu shifted upfield. Matches Cunha! And it's Shaw. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the decent chance! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. And reclaimed it in a trice. Matches Cunha. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Now it's Matches Cunha. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United wins this Europa League simulation football match against Audax Italiano by 8 goals to 0. Hope you have enjoyed this match and thank you for viewing this match on my channel.